Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last we left off, we've gotten back from the Sierra Madre. And I decided to pick up Veronica here, as well as Eddie. We're gonna go to the Mojave Drive-In for the next, oh, gripes. For the next, DLC. It says midnight showing, so perhaps we should wait till midnight before we do anything here. Oh, that's creepy. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after you complete it. You're up to the challenge, and you have all you want to carry with you. Examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Oh. I should have known. Fallout New Vegas. Old World Blues.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century.
Yes.
Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome. A huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war.
For whom?
For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories.
And dogs.
The problems began to outpace the solutions. First, geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest.
Boom.
In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
It's called Big Empty. As in the abbreviation for mountain. MT. Feels strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Hello? Sunset Sarsaparilla! See? Big MT. LOL. He's funny joke. Hello? Auntie M? Personate files damaged or missing. Insert backup holotapes to restore files. Curses. I don't even know what shoots those. Advanced functions files damaged. Insert backup to holotape. I can talk to the toaster? Shit around here is goofy. Hello, light switch. Mad scientist scrubs, eh? Sounds delightful. Aw, you got a little mughead. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. approach? No.
I thought I heard the pacification fields kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of big By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spot.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Great. Now I forgot what I was saying.
Are you the ones who performed this surgery on me?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? It's a lobotomite. Here, in... Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before...
What are you talking
Dr.
about?
Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that they're main. Just look at it.
I know what it is, Dala. I want to know why. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O.
Noses? By the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number. Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe... It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite...
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
What did you do to me?
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all...
All of you, power down. Lobot...
Yes, I'm guessing that crash satellite was yours?
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. Our efforts have turned against us.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skinvelope with...
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite...
Then... Dr. Klein, a transmission...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from
What the hell have I gotten myself into?
In the Forbidden Zone, a zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain. Even the technology sealed in the Big... That's all.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered.
Except Dr. Mobius. And the tech...
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask for lobotomite?
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even...
Yes, but it's still awake. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the...
You removed my
We
brain.
removed your brain. Yes. Brain extraction technology.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils.
Whoa.
Yeah, 8, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the...
The Tesla...
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome,
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. Reminds me of my days in a...
That doesn't explain the laser sutures on my chest. My spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh.
First.
What?
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first.
What have you done?
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what...
What do you mean you misplaced
To
it?
be correct, you should say, the Autodoc took out your... It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into...
If so, it was flushed by the Fisher of Rolanda. Lobotomite. Listen to... In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is... We want you...
You said something about needing technologies to stop him?
Yes. It is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
And what is the plan? You're losing me in the generalities here. I need specifics.
The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
What do you need me to do?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio. Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do... So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. And
I
even
don't
if
have a new
die
spine. You
in
took
the
it
act
out.
of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good.
And what are they?
The technologies are the psychoanalytic card.
Yes, yes, yes.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There, we have informed. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow the...
I'd like to get this over
Our
with.
intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as...
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to...
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Experiment.
After all, there will be...
Uh-huh. Guess I'll get walking then.
Ah, that is correct.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its...
That suspiciously sounds like I can't leave.
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain Crater will prevent... The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve damage.
Of
But the nerve
course.
degradation is nothing to worry about. Such time... You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we all...
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
Wait, what?
You're always yelling! My receptors...
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
Please stop fighting.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobot... So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what an...
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun.
And it is lost in X8, just as...
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter.
Oh, I don't think so.
What?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it.
You give it to the...
Oh,
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of... Ooh. Here, my little...
and
Alright, this is getting enough. Should be enough.
careful.
For... The...
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O...
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. you formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases.
It's only worse in the field.
Yes. Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue...
I need to stop.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their...
Well, I'll be sure not to tamper with
Well,
anything.
good. What are the token words?
Wait, is it leaving? But I volunteer my chambers, so it might be...
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all.
I suppose.
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central in... Lobotomite, take this chip to the... Then may... Are there other...
Are you echoing what...
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other...
It is not an argument if one is clearly... I remember now. But...
Can we move this along, please? I'm getting annoyed. I get the feeling that energy weapons are going to be my weapon of choice here. I also think it's going to be letting shot at me the most. God, that took forever. It was amusing at first, but good grief.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the Sync. I am your electronic
What services did you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide, sir, any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith.
What you got? Is it good? Oh, it could be. Might as well just buy everything. I mean, it's weightless, and I have shit ton of cash. Because of reasons. Shut up, phone. Well, that looks silly. Much better.
Perhaps Sir would care to put Sir's feet up, and I might serenade Sir with the dulcet tones of a light opera.
I'd really rather you didn't. Where to begin? I guess I'll look for the missing modules, as the game suggests. But first, I'll have a video here. And the Blues 32. This is Fallout New Vegas. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.